Alright guys, so we're going to make a little video here for you. And what we're going to do here is this is the plant problem that you guys were working on. But I want to kind of come at it from a different direction. I'm going to just connect the equations of each plant. And this was plant A. This is plant A. And this was plant B. Okay. So there were two different plants, right? And all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to graph the equation for the plant A and graph the equation for plant B. Okay, so the equation for plant A is y equals 4x plus 6. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look right here and I'm going to see that my y-intercept, my starting amount is 6. And that's what this tells us, okay? So I'm going to come down and I'm going to go over to where there are 0 days. So since it's our starting amount, we don't need to worry about it being 1 day or 2 days, right? It's 0 days. We go to 0 days, we go up. We're going to put a point right there, okay? So that's our first point. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, well, what's happening to this plant? How much is it increasing by each day? Well, it says right here, and I'm going to circle our rate of change. It's right here. It's just the 4, okay? Just the 4. So what this tells us, this 4 says that it increases 4, plant A increases 4 inches every day, okay? So if I want to graph this, I have to start where I was, my starting point here at 6, and then I want to go up 4 from 6 up to 10. So from here to here, that's 4, okay? So 4 inches. So I go up, I don't put a point there, I wait. I need to go over though to my 1 day, all right? So you have to do two things. You have to go up for the 4 inches and then over for the 1 day. So I go up 4, and I'll even draw a little arrow. I'm going up 4, and then I'm going over 1 day right here, okay? And then what I can do is I can take my line tool. Well, I don't have a line tool, but you will, right? And I'm just going to have to draw it with my hands here, but you'll see what's happening. So what I'm going to do is it'd be easy for you because you can just connect these, but I'm going to draw my line, right? There's my line going up, okay? So this is the line, and we can go back this way also if we want to. So this is the line for plant A. That's the line for plant A. That's what it looks like, okay? Then for plant B, and again, you could do this with any equation. I'm really showing you guys how to graph a line and how to graph two lines on one coordinate grid here, okay? So now I'm going to graph the second line, and I'll put this in green. So again, what's our starting amount? Where are we going to start? Right here. We're going to start at 10, all right? So this is our y-intercept. This is our starting amount. So we're going to go up to 10. We're going to put our point there. So now this one's green because it's a different plant. It's a different thing. And then how much is it growing by every day? It's growing by 2. So this one's growing by 2 inches every day. Okay, 2 inches every day. So instead of going up 4, right, I'm going to just go up 2. So I go up 2, put a little arrow, but I have to go back over to 1 also. So I'm going to go all the way over to 1 and then put my point there. Okay? And so now I'm going to try to freehand this and draw my line here. Okay. So there's my line for my other equation. So this is the line for y equals 2x plus 10, all right? So now what I can do is I can say, and I'll change to black, where is it that both these plants are the same height. Well, let's see. We want this point right here. And the reason we want this point right here is because this is where they intercept. This is where they intersect, okay? So what this says is after 2 days, so 2 days, they have grown 14 inches. So they're both 14 inches at 2 days. This is my solution to the system, and the coordinates are, so my actual solution, this is how you would write it, is 2, comma, 14. This is my solution. Okay, that's my solution. All right, thanks guys.